What if you woke up one day and found out that the air was gone? No more breathing, no more talking, no more flying, no more blue sky. Just a dark and deadly vacuum. This is the nightmare scenario that would happen if Earth's atmosphere suddenly vanished. We will see how the oceans would erupt into steam, how planes and birds would crash like missiles, and how all life on Earth would be fried to death. This is Let Us Know. Let's get started. The atmosphere is the invisible shield that protects us from the dangers of space. It gives us the oxygen we need to live, the sound we use to communicate, the temperature we enjoy, and the colors we see. Without it, we would be doomed. Let's see how different aspects of our world would change if the atmosphere disappeared. Sound. Sound is a wave that travels through something, like air or water. Without air, there would be no sound. You wouldn't hear anything, not even a whisper. The only way to communicate would be through touch or sight. The world would be silent. Flying. Air also helps things fly, like birds and planes. Without air, they would drop like stones. Birds would die on impact, while planes would crash and burn. Flying would be impossible. Sky. Air also makes the sky blue by scattering sunlight. Without air, the sky would turn black, even in the daytime. You would see the stars and planets clearly, but also the sun's bright glare. You would need special glasses or goggles to protect your eyes from the intense light. Life. Air also gives us oxygen and carbon dioxide, which we need to survive. Without air, most life on Earth would die in minutes. Only some bugs and deep-sea creatures might survive longer. Water. Air also presses on water and keeps it liquid at normal temperatures. Without air, water would boil at any temperature above freezing. The oceans, rivers, and lakes would start to bubble and steam, creating a thick layer of water vapor above the surface. Some of this vapor would freeze into ice crystals, forming a thin crust over the remaining water. Temperature. Air also acts as a blanket that keeps the Earth warm or cool depending on the season. Without air, the temperature would swing wildly between day and night. During the day, the sun's heat would cook the surface, reaching up to 100 degrees Celsius or more. During the night, the heat would escape into space, dropping down to minus 100 degrees Celsius or less. The water vapor and ice crust would provide some insulation, but not enough to prevent extreme changes. Meteors. Air also slows down and burns up most of the meteors that enter Earth's atmosphere. Without air, meteors would hit the surface at full speed, creating craters and explosions. You would see more shooting stars in the sky, but also more danger from falling rocks. As you can see, Earth's atmosphere is vital for life as we know it. Without it, our planet would become a barren and hostile place. Let's hope that never happens. What do you think? Let us know in the comments.